Welcome to 5 famous South American horse breeds that will blow your mind. A journey across the pampas, through dazzling festivals, and along rugged mountain trails where legendary horses were born. This video brings together insights from extensive research and official reports, carefully selecting the 5 most iconic breeds of South America. Because not every country in South America has its own native horse or a cultural equine symbol, these 5 stand out all the more, each reflecting history, heritage, and national spirit in ways that will truly amaze you. Number 5. Peruvian Paso horse, Caballo Peruano de Paso. Peru, a nation stretched along the western edge of South America, defined by 3 striking landscapes: the towering Andes, the arid coastal desert, and the lush Amazon jungle. Out of this diversity came one of the world's most unique breeds, the Peruvian Paso, celebrated as a cultural icon and a true national treasure. Standing about 14 to 15 hands, 56 to 60 inches, and weighing 900 to 1,100 pounds. The Paso is world famous for its ultra-smooth 4-beat Paso Llano gait, paired with the graceful termino swing of its forelegs. For centuries, this silky ride carried Peruvians across burning deserts and treacherous mountain passes without tiring its riders, earning its title as the horse that glides. But the Peruvian Paso is more than just a mount. It has been officially recognized as a national cultural heritage and remains the soul of traditional festivals like the Marinera in Trujillo, where horse and rider move in perfect harmony with music and dance. In this ranking, it claims the number 5 spot, not because it lacks greatness, but because its influence still shines brightest within Peru, rather than across the entire continent. What makes this horse captivating is its story. Legendary endurance, a ride smoother than almost any other, and a timeless bond between people and horses woven into Peru's cultural fabric. Compared to the Icelandic horse, the national breed of Iceland, famed for its silky tult, or the Andalusian horse, Pura Raza Española of Spain, one of its ancestors, the Peruvian Paso still stands apart, with a rhythm and elegance all its own. And coming up next, we'll meet another South American breed, one that dances to a faster beat, with hooves striking like a drummer on a wooden stage. Number 4. Colombian Paso Fino horse, Paso Fino Colombiano. Colombia, a country shaped by the Andes, the Amazon rainforest, and the Caribbean coast, has long been known for its vibrant music, dazzling festivals, and rhythmic way of life. In this setting, the Colombian Paso Fino has emerged as a true national icon. Standing about 13.3 to 15.2 hands, 54-62 inches, and weighing 800 to 1,000 pounds, this horse is celebrated for its distinctive Paso Fino gait. Tiny, rapid, even steps that echo like a steady drumbeat. Smooth yet full of rhythm, every ride on a Paso Fino feels like being carried inside a living piece of music. Colombians call the Paso Fino their Tesoro Nacional, a national treasure, because it reflects elegance, artistry, and pride. You'll see it parading through Medellin or Cali, with riders in traditional attire moving in harmony to the beat of Caribbean music. More than transportation, the Paso Fino has become the soul of culture and a living symbol of the nation. In this ranking, it holds the number 4 spot. Refined and distinctive, though its international presence is still smaller than some of South America's other legendary breeds. Watching those quick, delicate steps is like hearing a melody come alive, horse and rider moving as one in a Latin dance. And when set beside the Hackney horse of the UK, famous for its high-stepping, showy trot, the Paso Fino reveals its own character, softer, livelier, and infused with artistry. Up next, we head to Chile, home to the continent's oldest surviving breed, a true arena warrior and the pride of a nation. Number 3. Chilean horse, Caballo Chileno. Chile, a country that stretches from the dry Atacama Desert to the towering Andes, has given rise to a remarkable breed tied to its people for centuries, the Chilean horse, Caballo Chileno. This is the oldest surviving South American breed, officially recognized in 1893. Standing 14 to 15 hands, 56 to 60 inches, and weighing 900 to 1,000 pounds, the Chilean horse is compact yet incredibly tough and agile. Its quick reflexes and nimble movements have made it the ultimate arena warrior in Chilean rodeo, a traditional sport now recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. More than its strength, the Chilean horse mirrors the character of its people. resilient, closely tied to rural life, and shaped by the open fields. In rodeo competitions, riders dressed as huasos guide their horses through precise maneuvers to control cattle, a performance that is both sport and heritage. Ranked at number 3, the caballo chileno earns its place for its antiquity and cultural depth, even though its influence remains mostly within Chile's borders. Its firm, decisive steps evoke the enduring bond between horse and human, passed down through labor, festivals, and tradition. Compared to the Frisian horse of the Netherlands, a European symbol of elegance and romance, the caballo chileno leans towards strength and agility, reflecting the rugged spirit of South America. And coming up next, our journey takes us to Argentina, home of a breed that has become the eternal symbol of the gaucho. Number 2. Criollo Argentino, Caballo Criollo Argentino. Argentina, homeland of the endless pampas, of tango and soccer, is also where the Criollo Argentino, Caballo Criollo Argentino, was born, a breed officially recognized as the national horse of Argentina. Originating in the 16th century when Iberian horses arrived and adapted to the country's harsh climate, the Criollo stands 14 to 15 hands, 56 to 60 inches, and weighing 1,100 pounds, and is legendary for its stamina. The record-breaking 7,500-mile transcontinental journey, completed by 2 Swiss riders in the early 20th century, forever cemented its reputation as the horse that never tires. The strength and resilience of the Criollo are inseparable from the image of the gaucho, Argentina's iconic cowboys roaming the pampas. More than just a working animal, the Criollo has become a cultural emblem, reflecting the national character, tough, enduring, and deeply tied to the land and to labor. From cattle herding and frontier life to traditional festivals, the Criollo has always been present, serving as a faithful companion and a living piece of heritage. This close parallel between the horse's traits and the Argentine spirit, determined, practical, and free, is what elevated the Criollo to the honor of national horse. And when compared to the Akhal-Teke of Turkmenistan, an Asian breed famed for its dazzling metallic coat and legendary endurance, the Criollo shows a different kind of beauty, simple, grounded, and reflective of the hard-working reality of the pampas. And coming up next, we travel to Brazil, home of a breed hailed as the nation's pride, world famous for its smooth gaits and unmatched versatility. Number 1. Mangalarga Marchador. Brazil, land of the Amazon rainforest, tropical coastlines, and vibrant culture, is also the birthplace of the Mangalarga Marchador, the breed officially recognized as the national horse of Brazil. Emerging in the 18th century from crosses between Portuguese Lusitanos, Barbs, and Andalusians, the Marchador quickly became a source of national pride. Standing 14 to 16 hands, 56 to 64 inches, and weighing 900 to 1,100 pounds. This horse is defined by its 2 signature gaits, the marcha batida and marcha picada, smooth, rhythmic movements that allow riders to travel for hours without fatigue. The Marchador is woven into Brazilian life, from sprawling ranches and cultural parades to traditional festivals, embodying the spirit of the Brazilian people. Resilient, warm, and full of vitality. Both the government and equestrian associations have long affirmed its role as a cultural symbol, elevating it to the honor of national horse and a living heritage of the nation. What makes the Marchador truly special is the riding experience itself. A gait so soft and natural, it feels as if you're gliding in step with the heartbeat of the land. And while the Barb horse of North Africa is famed for its desert endurance and stands as a source of pride for the Maghreb, the Marchador carries a different essence. Smooth, melodic, and distinctly Latin in character. And that is why the Mangalarga Marchador rightfully claims the number 1 spot. Not just Brazil's national horse, but a shining testament to the country's history, culture, and spirit. Closing our journey through 5 legendary South American breeds with its brightest symbol,